time to take a look now at what's trending, and Vusi were joining me, of course, for that. So let's start and take a look. Up first, V, what do we have? We've got hashtag Venezuela. So, of course, this is all the talk right now. I was actually just scouring through the wires yesterday, looking at the various international news channels. This is the big story right now. And of course, yesterday, first court appearance for Nicolas Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores, and they both pleaded not guilty. But we are expecting at this point a protracted trial.
I mean, if the next court appearance is the 17th of March, that's still quite a wait. Today's only the 6th of January.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting how this one unfolds. Also just listening in on that discussion yesterday with Venezuela saying, as far as they're concerned, this is a kidnapping of their president and his wife. So it will be interesting to see how it unfolds. Also just seeing what the US said in response to that.
There are so many questions, you know, people now questioning what this is really about. Donald Trump, of course, on board Air Force One, he was asked in the immediate aftermath of the capture of Nicolas Maduro, the question about who is running Venezuela, for example, and he said, well, we are. Marco Rubio tried to walk that back, but, you know, it seems the damage was already done. Now, the question is this about narco-terrorism? You know, some of the things that were said. Is it about resource, about the oil? What exactly is this about? Is it about regime change? Well, the administration saying no, and if you think about it, technically, it hasn't yet happened, the regime change, so to speak. But there are so many questions here. Donald Trump saying, for example, that the Western Hemisphere is ours. Now, that is quite a statement, and the implications thereof, asking so many questions. Is everybody, but of course, we'll see.
Yeah.
How
For me,
soon
it
the
was also
answers
just
arrive.
how cabinet was like, we didn't even know about this.
He said, well, they always leak stuff.
They leak stuff. They leak stuff, so it's better to keep it away from them. So those are the two trending topics at the top on X, very interlinked, Venezuela as well as Trump. We then move on to Egypt, and this, of course, is taking us into the world of football. You watched the encounter last night?
I did, and I must say, spirited, you know, resistance there by Benin, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, I must say. And in the end, if you look at the scoreline, perhaps more reflective of the extra time part of the match than it was of the full time. Benin never gave it up, and, you know, scoring in the dying minutes of that match at full time, and so it was really good. But of course, Egypt proving to be superior.
Kudos as well to their goalkeeper. He had
El Shanawi, absolutely.
No, not Egyptian goalkeeper, Benin. He made no. El Shanawi also had a good game, but I'm just saying Egyptian goalkeeper kept the team in the game for the longest time. He made some crucial saves.
He did, and as I say, admired the fight that Benin put up yesterday. They were in it.
We would have liked Mozambique to have a similar type of fight, just to give us a bit of an exciting game in the other quarterfinal between Nigeria and Mozambique. But I think Mozambique just went flat out in the group stages and really just didn't have many ideas yesterday, coming up against the Super Eagles. Another one trending, the final one on X this morning, hashtag Lodge. This, of course, is South Africa's Thembinkosi Lodge, the player. So SK, from what I'm seeing out in the social media streets, there is a page on Instagram that posted adios with a picture of Coach Hugo Bruce, just showing that it's the end of the road for Morocco 2025. Yes, saying ciao. And it seems that post was liked by Thembinkosi Lodge. So this is, from what I'm seeing, why a lot of people are speaking about him. Some saying he's justified in feeling the way he's feeling. Others saying, well, it may be just a tad bit childish.
Yeah. So, and then South Africans, of course, will have their say about this. And with regard to the child to Hugo Bruce, no, he's not going anywhere until after the World Cup. We know he's already announced that he will be leaving. Child to Afcon.
He's leaving Morocco, but we also know Thembinkosi plays in Morocco, so that was that child.
So he's remaining behind, and
yes.
Okay, I get it. So those are some of your trending topics this morning, and of course, course, always fun, just getting into those and what people are saying. Love to hear what's on people's minds.
Can you imagine how exciting it's going to get as we get closer to the World Cup with those trending topics and everyone selecting their own team? It's going to
As we always do.
Yes, because we are all coaches in our own right.
Indeed.
But that is it in terms of your trending topics on X this morning.